every day in the House of Commons. Here we go. Over to you, John and John. Well, it's turned out to be a nice day, lads, hasn't it? It's turned out to be a fucking nice day. It was raining at 1-3, but 4-3, I've thoroughly bloody enjoyed it. Well chuffed to be here. Tremendous, dream still alive, only just. I mean, Jesus, have you got your breath back? I haven't got my breath back. Looking at this, what? 3-1 down, we win 4-3. The sub Harvey Bonds scores the equaliser in the winner. 4 players go off injured, 2 subs are subbed injured. Gordon gets sent off for 2 bookings and misses everything. And anyhow, Mr. Cool gets fucking booked. I mean, it's just been a sensational 90 minutes job.
I don't know. I don't know what you're on about because I fucking left after 70 minutes. So I mean, for 70 minutes, it looked like you just wanted the game to finish, John. The last 20 minutes was sensational. Just when you thought we were getting over injuries, then all of a sudden substitutes come on and get injured and get substituted. And Young Hall came on, was great. Barnes, 2 great goals. I mean, the winner is an absolute sensational strike. West Ham, after 70 minutes, thought they had it won, but it was, as I said, the last 20 minutes were brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
I mean, honestly, the best comeback off the top of your head. Do you know any different, boys? Best comeback since we played Arsenal. We're 4-0 down at half time and 4-4. Only this is better because we fucking won this time. We only blew the last time. And by the way, John talking about he didn't know the score because he'd gone home. Last time when we played Arsenal, I was sitting next to Malcolm MacDonald as I was today. By the way, 50 years since his 2 goals put us to the Wembley Cup final. Semi-final 2 goals against Burnley 50 years ago today. In that game when we were 4-0 down to Arsenal at half time, Supermark says to me downstairs, he says, I can't take any more of this, fucking this, he says. And he fucked off in his car home. And we drew 4-4. I gave him the phone call afterwards and said, pity you missed a good part of the game, son. But, I mean, it was absolutely sensational because when they scored a couple of minutes into the second half, 3-1, badly conceded goal, and then Isaac and Longstaff missed a couple of sitters where they didn't even hit the target. We looked dead European-wise. Now we live on to fight another day, John.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, at 3-1, you thought the game was gone. You just wanted it to finish so you could come and have a couple of points. But as I said, the last 20 minutes, and it was a huge game because they were 4 points ahead of us going into it. You know,
would have been
they
7.
won that 7, although we would have had a game in hand.
You forget.
The one thing this side does, John, you know, they keep going right to the end. They keep battling away, they keep going, hoping something will fall for them. And they got their just rewards today. I mean, for the last 20 minutes, with everything that went on beforehand, with the injuries and the substitutions that you had to make, full credit to everybody, they were brilliant. The last 20 minutes was absolutely, I mean, where he got that extra, I mean, he played 8 minutes and then he went to 11 minutes in added on time. The referee was fucking awful, by the way. I mean, he was the
West Ham are fucking awful in the end, but fuck them.
Oh, sorry.
But I mean, if we could take the plus parts out of the performances, I mean, obviously Harvey Bonds coming on was sensational. I mean, I've seen more Lord Lucan on Shergar going down Northumberland Street than I've seen Harvey Bonds. But when he come on, scored the equaliser, and the winner was quite sensational. He made a huge difference. But there was others too. I mean, you've got to say Gordon, who won the 2 penalties, was absolutely terrific for us. And Isaac scored the 2 penalties. It was his through ball for the equaliser. He didn't have the greatest of game, he missed the sitter, but he's on 18 goals now for the season. So you've got to say Isaac, Gordon, Barnes, Hall when he come on, another invisible man, top man tonight.
Anderson was brilliant when he came on as well. Anderson in the middle of the park gave his energy, went and won balls, big and strong in there. We've been missing that. I mean, everybody's been shouting for Hall to play. I think he showed today, you know, he was sensational when he came on. They all were. All the substitutions made a real impact in the game. You know, as I say, Anderson in the middle of the park, I thought he got forward, he got back, he won balls, he used it well. And the 2 goals that Harvey Barnes got. The ball from Isak for the first one was sensational. It's absolutely brilliant. He just drops into the hole, picks it up, plays a great ball. Great finish. You know, keeps his composure, but the winner's an unbelievable strike. It's a fabulous goal.
Yeah, it is. And I mean, Gordon, in fairness, kept us in the game when we were at our poorest. He won the penalty for the great start, and then he won the penalty again. And sadly, he's going to be a miss on Tuesday night, isn't he, with his 1-match ban now for 2 yellows in a red.
Yeah, I mean, he just kicked the ball away at the end. I mean, there was no need to give him a second yellow card. It was just needed to get those yellow card counts up. They've got to book so many players a game. I mean, it was a joke of a red card. He's been sensational, by the way, this season. You know, he's been absolutely brilliant. He was great against Brazil for England as well. He's been player of the year by a long way for me. You know, he picks it up, he's direct, runs at people, quick, goes past people, frightens the life out of defenders. Yeah, brilliant.
And what about Mr. Cool, Eddie, who never loses his cool and stuff? When we got the winner, he shot out down the touchline. I thought it was fucking Jose Mourinho at Old Trafford. Remember when Mourinho went down? I thought, what the fuck's it? And then he gets booked as well. What happened to Mr. Cool there? Mad Dog, yes, but what happened to Mr. Cool?
I hope he's going to fine himself for that as well, by the way. I mean, David Moyes picked up a yellow card as well. I don't know what that was for, but he didn't need the book either, manager. As I said earlier, I thought the referee was absolutely awful. I thought for both sides he was really poor.
But I mean, obviously for us it was absolutely fabulous. We won 4-3. We were horrible to start with, but we win. But for the neutral, that is a sensation. For the neutral live television match, that was sensational, wasn't it?
Yeah, for the outsider, without a doubt, you know, they're the type of games that we want to see. But we can't keep doing that. You know, we can't keep, oh cheers, good man. We can't keep conceding 3 goals and expect to win games. I mean, defensively today, at times we were all over the place. Tottenham Bradford at times was in no man's land as well at times. Coming for balls he had no chance of getting. Look, as I said earlier, they stuck to it, they battled away, got their just rewards in the end.
But I mean, when I was watching that match today, you know, the apprehension I had at 3-1 down is we played Nottingham Forest at home and lost. We played Luton at home and drew. We played Bournemouth at home and drew. We had to win this one to keep any dream of Europe alive, or it was dead. And we've done it in the most brilliant ways at the end. And with 10 men eventually, of course.
You just hope that gives us the lift that we wanted, because performances haven't been great, but they've stuck to it, you know, and you just hope doing what they did to get today gives them that belief and that confidence to kick on in the final 9 games of the season.
I mean, when we say the final 9 games, John, we've really got to beat Everton on Tuesday night to keep this momentous going and get to where we can get something. Now, can I ask you about that? Because we've got Livramento, Kraft, ourselves and Almiron went off today with injuries. I mean, Kraft and Almiron, subs were subbed with injuries. Trippier might not make it, he didn't even make the bench today, and Gordon's out. So there's big decisions to be made. I mean, I would start both Hall and Anderson on Tuesday night. Would you do that, John?
Yeah, I think so. I think they both proved today that they're good enough. You know, I thought Hall, everybody's been talking about Hall. He hasn't had a look in this season. I thought he did great today. I thought he did okay at Manchester City as well. But I'd definitely start him at that back. I'd start Anderson as well. As I said, I thought Anderson was great when he came up. And he may well have to start Murphy at right back again. If Chippy is not fit, if Livermento's not going to make it, you might not have any other option.
Might make it. But I mean, let us just be happy about today. 3-1 down, we're going nowhere. 4-3, we're marching on fucking Poland and the rest of Europe now. I mean, let us enjoy that. We've got to enjoy it on Tuesday night, and then we've got to go again and do it again. We've got to win on Tuesday night, John.
Yeah, I mean, we do. Yeah, look, I think we've got to be there for a couple of reasons, because they're shite, basically, and you'd like to see them getting relegated. I think they'll come here. I don't think it'll be a good game. I think it'll be a real scrappy affair. I think they'll get plenty of people behind the ball. They'll try and frustrate us. They'll keep going long. But it all depends on what side he can put out, John. You know, he'll be in that dressing room up there now thinking, who can I play? Where am I getting these players from? Because just when you get a couple of players back, you think, oh yeah, that's fine. But it always seems to be one step forward and 2 steps back for injuries. The injuries we've had this season have been absolutely unbelievable.
I mean, another reason why I want to beat Everton, apart from us going into Europe, is that fucking Mackerman goal. We need to duff that bastard. We well enjoy doing that, I tell you that. It may be, you know, trying to look on the bright side, having had today in a 4-3, maybe he'll change his forced upon us when we start Hall and we start Anderson and we start Harvey Barnes. They were a breath of fresh air. They helped turn today's game. So if we start them on Tuesday night, that's great by me. Let's go again with more optimism. I'm taking us to win on Tuesday night. John, what for you?
I think after today, I think they'll go into this with a lot of confidence and a lot of belief. As I say, I don't think Everton are great. I'd be bitterly disappointed if we didn't beat them. But it all comes down to who's fit, the side that he can name, and the substitutes that he can name. You know, because we're really down to the bare bones by the looks of it now.
Anyway, let's enjoy tonight, boys. I know that you'll do that. Remember, 4-3, Geordies are still alive. Let's go again on Tuesday. God bless. See you then. Take care, lads. Have a good night. Bye-bye.